Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. I'm very excited today. We're playing a new game today. Hello. Welcome in Evo. Welcome in Cutie. Welcome in Tobias. Welcome in Ernest. Welcome in Zig. Hello. Welcome in Baron. How is everybody? How is everyone? Is Mishiro who did it? He's going to sleep. Wait, what? Are we saying he's guilty? Hello, welcome in everyone. Welcome. Welcome in, Nakama. Welcome. Yes, I'm very excited. I've never played an Ace Attorney game before, but Steam recommended it to me because we've played Persona and Danganronpa. And I feel like it kind of fits that same niche, that same vibe. And I wanted something new today. Yes, new game today. I'm very excited. I think this will be a fun one. I wanted like something that's kind of mystery solving in a way. And I think that's exactly what we're gonna do today. I think we're going to solve the case and edge our worth or whatever. Yeah. Been playing a bunch of Minecraft and Gundam Breaker 4. Ooh. Minecraft. I'm kind of glad Mishiro isn't here because I thought about playing Core Keeper and then I was like, what if Mishiro's asleep? I should probably wait till I adjust the stream time to play Core Keeper since he suggested that one. You wouldn't trust me to be your lawyer, why not? Why not? I can't do this to you. Wait, what did I do? Wait, I'm not guilty. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Yes, please no spoilers. I know nothing about these games. Got a new job. I can't stay much around. Oh no! Well, very, very soon we're going to roll back the clock. Streams will start an hour earlier. Cause I go to the zoo an hour earlier. Summer hours. Yes. You're in Missouri, but the bad kind. Wait, what? Oh, you're in Missouri. Oh, I get it now. I was like, what do you mean the bad kind of Missouri? I thought there was only one Missouri. I get it. Because of allergies. Ouchie. That's no fun. Don't do that. Just don't have allergies. Problem solved. Right? That's how that works, right? You know, you trust Saul Goodman? What do you mean? I could be Mr. Saul Blart, Mall Cop. I'm capable of many things, okay? I'm going to prove you wrong today. I'm going to prove that I'm an excellent attorney. I could, with my degree, it's basically like a prerequisite for environmental law. I could become a lawyer. I don't want to, but it's an option. It's an option. Your Honor, my client says oopsie daisy. Yes, my client is innocent on the grounds of it was an accident. It's in like 3 days, but what did I think of the King Pyramid clip? Yeah, that's a big pyramid. Your Honor, that is cap. That is not facts. Okay, hang on, chat. I gotta change the color. I don't know. We might have to swat. We might need to switch around chat colors and positions and stuff and fiddle with things. So bear with me as we play this. Baby's first Ace Attorney playthrough. I'm ready. I think we're gonna stick with chat on this side today. We'll see. We'll see if I hate it. We're gonna get all our clients the death penalty. Yeah, that's the best one, right? Right? Play this game. Yes, we're playing the game. Episode 1. Heck yeah. Oh, I got an achievement. Well, that was easy. This game rules. no, is this the crime? Oh no. Oh! She's leaking ketchup! Damn it, why me? Can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. This is just straight up a cutscene. I'll make it look like he did it. What is going on with bro's forehead, by the way? He's got like a third eye, but not the good kind. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. Objection! Okay, now it's just self-paced. Boy, am I nervous! Me too, buddy. I've never been a lawyer before. Also, hello, welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Right! Oh! It's Pretty Lady! Oh! Text bar, get out of the way so chat can see your big bazoombas. Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Was this his first case? It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Thanks. He has also never been a lawyer before. Wait. Okay, so we're on the same page. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Favor? I mean, you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to be helpful. I can do it. I just really want to help. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! Oh! It sounds like we're playing Danganronpa again. I better do it! I better die! Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Is his name Butts? Yeah, this guy looks like his name would be Butts. Hey! Hey there, Larry! Dude, I'm so guilty! Tell them I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence! I ain't afraid to die! How much do I charge for my lawyer services? If you have to ask, you can't afford me. I'm super expensive. His name is Butts Knifer. Like he knives people in the butt? That's awesome. Oh, it's all over. I'm finished! Finished! That's what she said. Can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. I don't know if I dodged the joke or missed it. I don't know. Was it like a Bill Cipher joke? I don't know. Also, welcome in, Ming. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. This lady started leaking ketchup all over the floor. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was unlucky, and the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh! Yes! Booty butt joke! Let's go. I love this game already. It's appealing to my high-class sense of humor. You'll pay me in the best tasting flowers? Heck yeah. Why am I your lawyer, though? Why am I representing you? What's the case? The 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. So he's a butts knifer? A what? You're forcing this too hard. Yeah, maybe a little. Hey, welcome in, Saxor. Welcome in. Illegal gambling. Okay, I got you. Hit me up. But I know better than anyone. that he is a good guy at heart. This is my first time playing it. Yes. Yes. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Did you hear gambling? You sure did. August 3rd, 10 a.m. Oh, we're in the courtroom. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. What? Don't tell him that! Don't give it away! He's gonna take advantage of you. A butt sniffer. Oh, I was saying butt knifer. Butt sniffer. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. If I end up loving this game, there's like 9 more. Hell yeah. I bought the trilogy. This game came in the trilogy set. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. What? A test? Are they testing my legal knowledge? I will have you know I've never broken the law, sir. And I know all about it, definitely. I would never do anything illegal. I would be the type of lawyer who would take bribes, not money, but honey? Hell yeah. Because that's what I would spend the money on anyway. Imagine your mafia family naming butts, yeah. Gulp. Hands shaking, eyesight fading, knees weak, palms are sweaty. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Mr. Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Okay. I mean, so far so good, right? The victim looking like Bob Spaghetti. Oh gosh, I have something caught in my throat. There we go. I've officially hydrated. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Phew, I know this one. But I read the case report cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way! I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? I feel like these are not very hard questions. Is he okay? I almost choked on my own spit. Yummy. Honey flavored. It's Ketchup Lady. Yeah. That's her name, right? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim's name. Just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press... Oh! Okay, I'm going to press tab in real life in the courtroom. Cindy! Her name is Cindy. Okay. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Please, Phoenix. Cinder block. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object and leaked ketchup all over the floor. Just so you know, Phoenix Wright is an ultimate Marvel vs. Cap is an ultimate... Wait, you could fight as him? In Marvel vs. Capcom? You beat Galactus with him? He's canonically stronger than... That's awesome. Hell yeah. You know who else is a victim? My mom. Yeah, my mom is a victim for having to suffer through raising me. Hell yeah. Save you? From what? What do you want me to do? She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Could you explain to the court what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor, next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. It's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Okay, yep, I get the idea. I got it. Also, hello, welcome in, friends. Welcome. Welcome. Also, hi, welcome in, Blue Jay. Hello. Phoenix is gimmicky, but once he got enough evidence collected, he's literally one of the best characters in the game. Hell yeah, I'm so excited. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Why is he asking, like, what to do now? I feel like if he went to law school, he would already know what happens next, but okay, whatever. I'm the last person to talk about paying attention. Wait, what? Paying attention? I've never heard of that. How do you do that? You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything, unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Is this not like a conflict of interest, though? Is that okay in the court of law? Like, if you know the defendant? Wouldn't that be an issue? Ahem, Mr. Butts. Is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Law is a joke in Japalifornia? What? Should it be okay to show that much in a courtroom? Don't worry about it. Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you. And was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies! I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added. Okay. She arrived home from Paris on July 30. Got it. Ever did a case trial in high school? No. Larry Butts is the only straight person in the entire series. Even the judge? Is the judge a little fruity? Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Oh, hell yeah. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Josh looks fruity. That was my break. My break was good. Tell me, Mr. Butt, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... Stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oh, he did the freaking pointing thing. I make honey. Does that make me a sugar daughter? It makes me a honeybee. Oof! Dude, Nick! What do you mean irrelevant? The that cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! I'm gonna get to the bottom of this! Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone, excuse me. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3's Phoenix doesn't actually do much fighting. He's just clumsy and falls and throws paper everywhere. That's funny. Can we afford a pointing emote? I could look into it. That could be fun. To quote the Elf movie, gay people tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Santa! I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Okay. Yes, quite. Oh boy. This is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Heh? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? Stop him from answering. Bro's gonna dig himself into a hole if I keep letting him answer. This one is technically a pointing emote if you look hard enough. I guess. It could be a pointing / thumbs up. I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime! Uh-oh. Oh, bye, Sans. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember to win the case, not for your childhood friend, but for the lovely lady humongous... the lovely lady's humongous bazoongas. You got it. Hell yeah. Do I get to play Goo Goo Babies? Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. This game is full of puns. Oh, it's the guy! It's the freaking guy! Look at him. He's gonna lie like crazy. What I eat for dinner? You had the leftover hibachi. I was gonna get pho, but the pho place that I wanted to go to was closed today, so I just got Chipotle. I'll have to go there tomorrow. Get some pho. Some noodles. Mr. Sawin, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawin, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness's account. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Is this kept in, like, the court record, or where do you keep it? This seems like it's important. Oh well. I guess we'll find that out, if it's important. Bonked her in the butt! Yeah! That's the... What a way to go, really. To get bonked in the butt. Pho is so good, you haven't had it in a bit. I know, right? Speaking of clothes, you didn't work today because of the rain. Ah. Even... I guess that makes sense. Like, if it's raining, a car wash wouldn't really make sense because it would just get dirty because of the rain, right? I guess that makes sense. One of your friends got you to simp for one girl in this game and she comes up in a stream, you'll mention it? Okay. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving. Dead! Hey, welcome back, Grith. I quailed in fright. Found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Okay. I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna crash out and lose the case. I gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. From noon to 6 p.m. Oh, that's a big blackout. Uh-oh. I was more shocked that it was a woman. Butts usually sees man butts. Yeah. Fun fact, Vespa, the Philippines Armed Forces... What? What do you mean the Philippines Armed Forces is watching me? What did you do? What did I do? What did I do? I'm innocent, Your Honor. What happened? What do you mean the Philippines Armed Forces? Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? I should become a lawyer? Absolutely not. I would pee my pants in a courtroom, bro. I'm good at lying, but I get nervy. Blackout implies the existence of a white inn. Now let that sink in. It's better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum, don't you think? Alright, right, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. You let the sink in, do you turn it on? That's between you and the sink, okay? I don't care what you do with it, just as long as you let it in. Sippy sippy on that oily? Okay, you got it. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record. Okay, yeah. I got it. I can't press tab. Okay. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Time of death. Oh, the time of death is wrong. Okay, wait. Wait. I got it. I'm so smart. Better to piss in the shower in the piss. So true. You recommended my brother who's in the Philippines Armed Forces to watch. Oh, okay. You had me scared for a second. Don't worry, the sink consented? Hell yeah. We love consent in this hive. See how well a dangin' robot during Vespa does? Yes. Okay, I got this. You can also press them for more info. Wait. What do you mean press them for more? Oh, press the witnesses for more info? You mean? Okay, yeah. I need the time. I need him to say the time. All the police immediately. Phone in her apartment wasn't working. Great. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Objection! The lemon is calling itself smart. Do I look like a lemon? I guess because I'm yellow, maybe. I got little antennae on my head. Found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes. It was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. I freaking got this guy. I got him. I got his ass. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh, This is trivial. The witness barely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Side, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Okay, I think I can do this with my background in Danganronpa. Bro, they're sweating so much. The courtroom must be hot. Do they have AC in here? I look like the embodiment of a sour lemon. Yeah, I'm pretty sour. Sour that you said that. New Squid Games mode to defend Vespa in court. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, their whole story falls apart. You got it, Chief. Courtrooms never have AC, they only have anti-AC. What do you mean? Like they suck out any of the cold? Is that what you're saying? It's like a vacuum? Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Okay, let's see. The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. This guy is guilty. I gotta kill this guy. I'm a fresh lemon with a drizzle of raw honey. Aww. Anti-AC is just a heater? Wait, you're so right. Why didn't I think of that? I made it more complicated than it needed to be. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Oh, but the power was out! The power was out! Wait! Oh! Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. Okay, I got this. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Suck my nuts, bro. I got him. The freaking blackout record. Present that shit. Get that out there. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Oh, good night, Blue Jay. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you. We upgraded our school logo into an attorney badge. Yeah, why is that evidence I can present? Like if somebody questions whether I'm an attorney? The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. What? Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Bye-bye, Twitch. That, and you seem rather distraught. Oh, my apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Spent my prime years in school. I must show you my result! Yes! My badge. Too bad he doesn't have, like, his diploma or anything. His hairpiece is removable. Yeah, he's got a toupee. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. Killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Are you saying he hit her with a clock? You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Hearing the time. I'm so good at this, guys. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. Killer used it to hit the victim, wasn't it? Wasn't it just a statue? I don't think it's also a clock. Present that. Get that out there. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You saw you with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? I'm an attorney. Here, look at my ginormous badge. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. Are you sure? Are you sure? Do you guys think because the statue is a thinker, if I got hit in the head with it, I would be smart? Like the smartness from the statue would transfer to my brain? Right? That's how that works, right? Fun fact, there's an anime too! Ah! Very cool! As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Do I say yes? I don't know what it... probably not. I'd lose the other brain cell that's currently working. So true. Are you an anime character? Is someone watching? Yes. I'm watching. Clean your room. It's dirty. Oh, what do I do? Do I say yes? Do I say yes? What do I... Oh! I mean, hang on. Whoa, wait. I presented this. Oh, the passport. Okay. I don't think he said anything about the passport, though. I don't know if that's a problem. Yes? Review the statements he made? Okay, there's the victim. Interesting. There's gotta be something. Worth a shot. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole within the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified he never entered the apartment. Oh, he made the conclusion for me. Wait, this rules. I got it. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he... Why would he know the victim? Because he went into the apartment. Right? Right? You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there! I'll do better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at this. Also, welcome in, friends. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. saw it. Sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. But did it say the correct time? Did it give the correct time, or is that why he's stuck on the 1 p.m. thing? Or is that just a cover-up? That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never! Look, the clock! I heard, no, I mean, I saw... Shut up, shut up, shut up! I hate you! It was him! It was him, I tell you! I saw him! He's... Wait, so what was the motive? He murdered her because they didn't want everyone finding out that he's bald? He killed her! And he should burn! Burn! Give him death! Order! Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please! Wig. He's crashing out over losing. He sure is. If you were his lawyer, he'd be so pissed. I mean, you could be pissed on the inside, but you really gotta have a poker face in this situation, I feel like. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound of the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sod heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... try sounding the clock? Right? How would you examine the batteries? That's not gonna do anything. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep! I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce that time. Wait, that's funny. Wait, he says, I think that's the time, because... Okay, wait, that's clever. I kind of want this clock now. And not for nefarious reasons, I promise. Just because it looks like a cool clock. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ay! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sod heard and the actual time of death. We're poking holes in this case like crazy. It's like a Swiss cheese. I'm bonking my head after getting the clock. Yeah, I'm gonna bonk my head on it to gain its knowledge. The thinker versus the stinker. I think the stinker is in the bottom right corner. Remember, she was in France, so time difference needs to be taken into account. But why would she have the clock in her apartment set to the time in France? Right? So, Mr. Sod, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! Ha! You forgot one thing! Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case! Oh, he's right! How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close! Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately... Oh! This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sod. Wait, so is that it? Am I cooked? I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens! You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime! Grr! I almost had him! Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Oh. Not so fast, Mr. Sod. Wait, this was supposed to happen? Mia, I mean, Chief! Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. It's not over yet, gamers. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock should be 3 hours? Yes, we were just talking about this. Wait! Maybe I can't prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. You found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Oh! Oh, wait, wrong button. Present! The controls on keyboard for this game are very strange. Maybe I need a controller. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. Oh! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It. Or should I say, Mr. Did It? He's gonna crack. Oh my god! He's foaming at the mouth! Order! Order, I say! Is Rue okay? What happened? Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time! He's gone rabid. Or transferred his he transferred his consciousness to the little thinker statue. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty! Yeah! Yippee! Yeah! I did it! I'm a lawyer now. Look, Mom. Now he haunts that specific statue, yeah. And with that, this court is adjourned. Is that how that works, though? Doesn't the jury have to find a verdict? And then the judge can I don't know how this works. You hate to miss another stream, but you're in immense misery. Oh no! Wolfbear, please. Please rest up. The VOD will always be here for you. Turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. Oh, while he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Dun dun dun! She started leaking ketchup! August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. Phew! I still can't believe we won! Right! Good job in there! Congratulations! Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry! You're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Is he okay? Is he okay? Actually, that was Kool-Aid? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Can't stick around, unfortunately, because you're going into work early tomorrow. Okay, thank you for joining us, Saxer. Thank you, thank you. Have a great rest of your evening. I will use my brain cells for this game. Larry is not okay. He's crashing out. Good! Wait, no, I mean bad! Bad, bad, bad! Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you, Harry Butts. Aw, Harry Butts innocent. Thanks. I really owe you that one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Hell yeah, let's do it. I want to go see a movie. I want popcorn. I want dinner. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. He made it? It's really good. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? Yeah, excuse the butts. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Mr. Bright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right! What the heck is she talking about? My attorney badge! Wait, what of this would he want? Oh, this? Check this out, Larry! Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry? She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you take that ginormous clock with you on a trip? Why not just wear a watch? Larry's so relatable, your brother just another me. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. It probably did. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things can change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Lock in! Become a lawyer! Yeah! Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? The bee solves all. Yes! I am omnipotent. I am all-knowing. Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? Never let go of butts. Yes. Hold butts very near and dear and close to your heart, always. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? We're getting some romance? And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon gonna be at the center of another incident. But my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. I wouldn't be able to keep butts? The end? Wait, that was so fast. What the heck? Wait, this game rules. It's like short but fun. I like this. Okay, wait. I wanna keep like brand new episode has been added. Excellent. Yes, save my progress. Save. Boom. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, that was the tutorial. Okay. I was gonna say, that was really short. Beep. Hello? This is Maya. I have to record hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Evo. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I'm in great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. Thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be at a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Yeah! Snacks! What if the game was shorter than I thought it'd be? What if I finished it before stream ends? I don't even know. I don't know what I would do in that situation. Like, burgers! I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep! Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. I assume that's going to be important later. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fayette Company Law Offices. Is this where I work? Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho. You're not cogniferous of my background? That's a fun word. Cogniferous. Would you guys say that I'm cogniferous? Ha. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh! I'm gonna get... Why? Oh, I'm gonna get bugged! Oh! Who is that guy? What do bees even eat? Nectar. It's delicious. All different flavors, too. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fayette Company Law Offices. It's the imposter! Yes, we're playing Among Us. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. We'll never find the One Piece at this rate. Maybe the One Piece was the friends we made along the way. Examine. What can I Oh. I have a mouse. What do I use, the arrow keys? Or what do I... Smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia... The chief's okay. How do you do this? Oh, it's the arrow keys. Okay. Does it, like, tell you when there's something to look at? This plant looks awful suspicious. Okay, I guess there isn't anything here? What if I hit the light switch? Okay, whatever. I guess I'll go through the door? Or not. Wait, how do I check if the chief is okay? Oh, move. Office. That smell! Blood! Oh, sis! Someone's there! Oh! Maybe the one piece was the thinker clock? Oh! Oh no! Chief? Chief? Chief! Uh-oh. Is this her sister? Who are you? Oh! Did I also get whacked? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. Oh, she passed out! I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. They have matching necklaces! Her body was still warm. Is she dead or did she just get knocked out? I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Till finally, she was cold. No! Her big bachongalongas! Her ginormous bazoombas! Man! Can I at least put those into evidence for later? You should have used Trivago. What does that have to even do with this? What? That strange girl is part of Wright's kit? What do you mean she's part of her kit? His kit? What? Chief. Examine the chief. Oh, there we go. It turns yellow when there's something to examine. Got it. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Have we checked her pulse or anything? She's one of his attacks? Wait, that's hilarious. Objection, Your Honor. She had the giant bazooka bachugga melons. Excuse me. Gesundheit. The thinker lying next to her must have been the weapon. The thinker added to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Huh? A piece of paper! It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Oh! It's blood. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper! Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Very mysterious. Is it gonna be another 11037 thing where it's like... it's like... Whoever is actually set up is innocent. I don't know how to talk. I forgot how to talk and say things. What is this? Ooh. Chief's chair. Simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Wow, thanks. That's so informative. Thank you. Glass shards. Great. I just want to make extra sure that I'm not missing anything. It's dried with encrusted blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Surely she's not dead. But what about her big bazoombas? It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Okay. Great. Slide? What is... Oh, there's... Oh! There's more to the room! Oh, that's right, because I gotta call the police. Okay, wait. The Fay and Company ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Does that mean I'm rich? Well, computer. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. That is ancient. It's chunky. Okay, call the police. Enough dilly-dally, you guys should probably actually call the police now. Phoenix versus Mau Mau, who would win? I don't know who that is. What? Feels good to sit in, implies he fixed the chair to sit in it? I feel like maybe he's like snuck into her office before and sat in it. I think that's the implication. There's another woman with big badongadongs later in the game? Hell yeah, I can't wait. Right, I'd better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Excuse me. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming out from outside the window? Vespa versus thinking who would win? She's staring right at me! She's holding a phone in her hand! Uh-oh. Who is that? Can I look out the window? Oh, I can. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Oh, I thought we could look out the window from here. Okay, wait. Let me just make sure we're not missing anything extra. I think we got everything, but I want to double check. Ooh. Can I call on the phone again? Okay, never mind. I'd better not use it. Okay, cool. Do I go back? Guys, the culprit might be... I killed a guy. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yikes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya! So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Present. Here, take this. Take your sister's blood. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. The culprit's name, I did it, of the Faye family. I see. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? You sure it wasn't prime suspect? I love these puns. This is awesome. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Wait, whoa. Wait, whoa! The police! Sounds like they're coming this way! Freeze! Police! Who is this guy? Gumshoe. Dick Gumshoe. Ew. Ew! Why is that his name? Ew! Alright, I'm Detective Penis Gumshoe, see? That's what Dick is short for, right? Now, Richard. Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Not a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. His name is Detective. Got it. Write that down. Dick is short for Richard, yes. Then why it sound like peanuts? Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Hey! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not disclosed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dick and Gumshoe are slang term. Well, I knew about Gumshoe. Dick isn't... I guess, like, Dick Tracy would be. Right? They'd be accusing people named Innocent. So true. So true. That's interesting. I did not know Dick was like a term for a detective. I guess it sounds like detective. That sounds like something sus. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. Could have been guilty. He's also probably a suspect, I would say. Can't rule him out. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh! It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. To me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. Yeah, let her have the final call. It's her decision. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never gonna believe me, are they? My fee is $5,000 per day. No takesies backsies. Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge. She was on the edge. Hey, yo. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Guys, the next witness is gonna be Poe Trato. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. Yeah, court or something, whatever. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Place name, proper name, backstory stuff. But bazoongers. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Edging? In my court? That's what she said. It is now, isn't it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Why would I want to what can I examine in here? The security camera? Smile for the camera. Why is this an option? Can I talk to the guard? This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Are we sure he's not just like a wax figure? Like a wax statue? Talk? The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. I see. That's what that call was about. Okay. Okay. Mia hanging on to the edge of tomorrow. Oh, wait, wrong video game. Wrong game. You can examine many things and write will have something to say. I see, so it is kind of like Danganronpa in that aspect. I get it. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. She has it recorded! Yes! The killer is some guy called Poopies? What? You guys remember that guy from Phineas and Ferb named Kaka Poo Poo? I wonder what happened to him. What's he up to these days? You recorded it! Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Isn't there died man? Dead man? Man that died? Poo-poo was flushed. No! Kaka poo-poo. Okay, let's talk about your cell phone. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh! I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. That's a long-ass memo. Holy moly. Is it just like, don't forget about the cell phone. Don't forget about the cell phone. Don't forget about the cell phone. 10 million times. That's what it looks like. It's too bad she's just in training. Otherwise, she would have been see this coming. So true! She could have been warned about it. Oh, I can ask her about the day of the crime again? Okay. Do you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. Okay, this is... Okay, so then when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister! Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay. Let's learn about spirit mediums. This implies the existence of spirit smalls and spirit larges. Do you think as you become a more experienced medium, you become a spirit large? And like if you're an acolyte, you're a spirit small? It's a shame Mia died of phlegma. It's too bad she won't get to go to SawCon this year. So you're an acolyte. Medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too. Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait! What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes. In training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. What can she do? Can she, like, use a Ouija board? You sure it isn't Sprite medium? Maybe they do stuff with McDonald's Sprite. So true, so true. How did I not see this coming? Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of the famous lawyer. Wow, it looks a lot Like that memo you just gave me. Interesting. Ask Toritsuka, but he might need a favor. What? What? My sister gave me this list a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Wait, no, I'm representing you, Stinky! I'm sorry. I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself. You're right. Something wrong? Actually, I asked the police to contact him, and they tried calling a few times. Nobody could get a hold of him. They couldn't find him? I have no one left to ask. Say, what about your parents? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I not watch Psyche? No, I don't. I've never seen Psyche K in my life, ever. Okay, don't worry. I'll go ask him for it. What is the point? What is the point of the options? You will? Thank you so much. What was the point of all that? I'm just worried what will happen if I can't find him. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. And will that happen? Giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Could I give her... Could I show her something? I feel like she doesn't need to see any of this. Move. Grossberg Law Offices. I don't need to examine any more stuff. Am I done here? Oh yeah, another about this series. The parents are pretty much Disney parents. Got it. Everybody's parents are dead. Awesome. Love it. Love it. Here's my attorney badge. Hire me. Hire me instead. I have won my first and only case, madam. Okay, so do I go back to the office? September 6th. Fanco Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I mean, you did represent him. Maybe that's what he meant? Yeah, I have 100% win rate. Hire me. Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Get it? Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Should I present him with anything? I don't know if I should give him anything. Our name is Right because Best Boy is always right. True, so true. So true. Let's talk with him. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? Huh? You wanted the results, hey? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss. That doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all. Evidence! Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death. September 5th at 9 p.m. Death was instantaneous. Awesome. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Well, why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. The edgy guy! The freaky guy! Present the badge to show attorney? Okay. Present him the phone thingy? Oh, yeah. The memo, you're right! Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer. Oh. Okay, wait, you're right. You're right. Here. The memo. Boom. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. You think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. He seems like an honest guy. I tell him why I want it. There's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive! You're quite the detective. Aha. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Oh, let's go! Let's go! I'm so smart. Check the court record. Okay, yeah. Guess I've asked all the questions I needed to. You all done, pal? Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. She's got a cute outfit, all covered in hearts. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. I love this guy. He's so stupid. I love this guy. Okay. I don't want to present any more info. I want to talk with him. About Mr. Edgingworth and Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, do you know him? You do know him, don't you? Of course I do. Yeah, definitely. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. Make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay. Is that all I got? Oh, I can examine the plant. Yes, examine it. Mia's favorite potted plant. Remember, it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who was that? Oh, the phone! Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Her chair. Can I have her chair? Can I please have her chair? Please? There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Okay. The painting! That old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. The window. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. I guess that's where we gotta go next, gamers. Let's go. Let's go. Yippee! To the hotel. The hotel. September 6th. Gatewater Hotel. 303. Well, hello there, handsome. I feel like this lady has a Naya Neko Sugar Girl's voice. Oh, good night. Good night, Pikachu fan. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you. Oh. Remember to present everything to everyone? I feel like... but some of that stuff is irrelevant, right? Right? I guess it wouldn't hurt. There's no crime in trying. There's no shame in trying. Actually surprised someone actually remembers Naya and Neko Sugar Girls. What do you mean? It's a classic. It's a classic. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can barely contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so that I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party. They had to change the hotel name to Gatewater after what happened to Watergate. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. What is happening in this drawer? What is this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could possibly be inside the drawer. Plant. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. I don't know, those look like roses to me, buddy. I feel like those are pretty common. I wouldn't mind cross-examining April May with my objection! She April on my May till I object. I still seen painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Champagne! Ooh, can I have some? The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. I see. The bed. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Then why can I examine it? Wait, there was something due. Oh, table. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Oh, I see. Oh, can I test this again? Can I test it? What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Is there something sus in there? Yeah, present this to her. Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness, you understand? How can I possibly give you any information in good conscience, huh? Me, the witness! It's just like in the movies. This lady sucks. Okay, shut up. What about the pink girly phone? Oh, okay. Great. Okay, I get the idea. Can I present this to her? Okay, I get it. Okay. Stinky. You think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe incident! You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. No. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Anti-disestablishmentarianism! I don't think that's applicable in this legal scenario. You returned, welcome back. Could you just... who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No! Hey! I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh brother. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. She's giving me nothing! I'm gonna try the drawer. Okay, I can't try the drawer one more time. I already tried it enough times. Can I try presenting her with my attorney badge? Okay, never mind. Worth a shot. Let's get out of here. That didn't help me at all. Grossberg Law Offices. Why would I want to go to the other law office? I don't think I have any business there right now. Can I talk with her about anything else? Oh, her cell phone. That's right. Okay. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Which cheeks? Thank you. Oh, well, that was sad. Okay. I don't have anything else to talk with her about. I guess I have to go... Do I go back to the law office? I wanna... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to show him the evidence. That's right. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue, too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Okay. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Huh? Oh, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Okay. Are we getting somewhere with this? Every cheek. Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah. The one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Ah. Oh. I did not want to give him this again. The autopsy report. Yep. Thanks for this. Don't mention it, pal. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square is our motto. I don't know how I feel seeing everything written up like this. It makes Mia's death seem so routine. Oh, I keep hitting that button. Present. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. I guess that's it. There's some fun optional dialogue, some not so fun. I guess so, okay. Should I go to this mysterious law office? Huh, seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Huh? That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes. Well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Huh? Something the matter? Is that a John Wayne painting? I don't know what it is, but it looks sick. I like this guy's office. It's got awesome vibes. I like the vibes in here. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Oh, yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Huh? Why this strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. Can't go taking on cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Oh. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What is going on? He refused me before I even got the chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Should I present him with the... Didn't she give me, like, a request to go see him? Maybe that would give him a change of heart? If you had a law office, you put up bionicles! Oh, there would be so many Lego sets in my office. It would be so freaking sick. Grossberg, he keeps getting denied a chance to sing in the Phoenix Wright musical? What? Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Oh wait, suck my nuts, bro. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Huh? Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see? But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. Of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. What? Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you please leave now? I've got nothing more to discuss with you. What is going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Yes, we get to know about the painting. Let's go. Let's go. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. Recommend to watch the anime later? It goes through the game and adds more. Oh, okay. I was afraid, like, to watch the anime because it would not only spoil the game, but also it would be different from the game, maybe? Like, I wasn't sure if it followed the game's plot or if it was its own thing. Interesting. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay. Gosh. I am gonna examine it, though. The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Pretty sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. The plant. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Literally. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Is that an elephant statue? Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Okay. Can I examine his chair? I think that's all. I think that's all I got here. Unless I can examine the carpet. Nope. Okay. I'm out of here, Stinky. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Hiya. Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. No, you haven't! I got you, bro. The anime speed runs the games. Ah, okay. You went to an attorney's office once? They had a mounted buffalo head. I love bad taxidermy. It's like one of my guilty pleasures. Regular taxidermy, it's fine, but the bad stuff, I love it. I love it when they look a little wonky and stupid. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So, could she still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow. So, what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White! Uh-oh. It's the return. Is she feeling white? Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. Oh! So he's feeling white. I get it, I get it. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No! I need to do this for Mia. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there. A long time ago. Oh, little baby Phoenix! Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniffle, sniffle. Sniffle, sniffle. She couldn't have been worse than the TikTok medium. Wait, which one? There's like 10 million. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right. Thank you. Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. I see. I don't think I need to present her with any of this. So should I go back to the hotel room? Oh, it's the bellboy. Hello. The one who solved... Oh, yeah, I remember that. Right. Yeah, she was like, I know who did it. I know who did it. And it was not even close. And she just accused an innocent person. That was so epic. Awesome. Excuse me, I'm sipping. One moment, please. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver the room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no! Hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Ah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Mr. White, you say? Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Certainly not. This seems like really complicated. Okay, let's look at the drawer. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? Huh. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added. Ah, okay. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Mr. White and the Blue Corp sounds like a mad operator. Is his name Walter? Wait, oh my god. No way. This cannot be a coincidence. This guy better look like freaking Walter White. Alright. I know Breaking Bad came out after this game, but I can dream, okay? I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. Watergate and Wiretap. Oh yeah, it's like a Watergate reference too. Wait, it's like references on references. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, wait. I gotta do her voice. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Dun dun dun. Yay. Sure, Sure, we'll save the game. We got it. When the game makes jokes for you, I love it. I love it. This game rules. Uh-oh, there he is. It's Mr. Edgington. The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I gotta come up with a good voice for him. He reminds me of Squilliam a little bit. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Okay, I'm gonna workshop this. Don't laugh, okay? Don't laugh. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. Yeah, no, I don't like this voice. I don't like this voice. I'll figure it out. It's the first time you've heard anyone refer to Edgeworth as Squilliam. Can you not see it, though? I kind of see it. I kind of see it. Don't laugh! Don't laugh! The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I'm just gonna do a normal voice. We'll just go normal. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. We may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. There he is. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. Are you sure that's a body? It looks a little bit like something else. Are we sure? And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Court plans added to the court record. Think of the voice of Byakuya from Danganronpa? You think so? I can kind of see that. I feel like he would be more snooty than Byakuya. Byakuya is just kind of an a-hole. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the crime scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Huh. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. You mean... this hard evidence? Oh, jeez. Wait, where's the body on the map? No, I was gonna make a penis joke. Where's my penis joke? Dang it. I hate this game. I hate this game. Byakuya wishes he was half the man Edgeworth is. Witness testimony. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I still don't know how I'm allowed to be her lawyer. I feel like this is a conflict of interest. Maps are soft. I mean... I don't have any response to that. Never mind. Never mind. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Byakuya wishes he could edge like Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh! Smack! Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. All right, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Cross-examination. So am I supposed to present this? What do I do here? What do I do here? There's nothing for me to present, so do I just let it play out? Oh, press. Oh. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. Call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Alright, please continue. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do I keep pressing it? Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With their funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you do stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Yeah, was I really there? Are you sure it wasn't my twin brother? Penis Wright? Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. Okay. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? I heard correctly. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I really say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. You have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. I mean, she could have just been trying to signal her sister, right? She knew her sister was on the way, right? It was Leon! It was Leon! How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Time for evidence hardening. Okay, great. Got a memo on a piece of paper. Okay. Oh, should I press him? Because I feel like there's no evidence that would pertain to this other than, like, the note itself. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Are you sure? Are you sure? You have proof it was Mia who wrote that? course I do, pal. Uh-oh, he sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Hold it! Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Oh. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess. I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal.
Objection!
What? Stop right there! Oh, this guy sucks. This guy is totally Squilliam. He is freaking Squilliam to my Squidward. You remember a case with her name in blood written down? Was there also a bear that felt really white? The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of the killer. Order! Order! That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Oh, I get another try. Okay. Hi, welcome in, by the way. Welcome. So he examined the crime scene. Okay. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood. Oh, but is the blood does the blood match?
Hold it!
On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. Huh, she was right-handed. Nice try. Uh-oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Wait, do I just have to press? There's nothing to find, the game will tell you? Okay. The victim wrote the killer's name. Blood found in the victim's finger. Oh, yeah. Is it this? I guess I'll keep trying. There's no harm in trying, right? Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then who did write it, smarty pants? What? Who? The killer. The killer. Anyone can see that. Oh, you're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed.
Objection!
Hold on. That's the case. Where's your evidence? He's so smug. I hate this guy. I hate him. Also, hi, welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Murder victim. I'll write down it in my blood. Someone should understand. Yeah, definitely. Ha! Guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Ah! Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. Okay, yeah, okay. Should I I'm just gonna keep hitting him. I'm gonna keep hitting him. Thank you, Squilliam. Did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay. Great. We saw that. I think we did this. Yeah. Or she died, the victim wrote the killer. What do I do here? I don't even remember what I pressed him on. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I heard they take the, little bits in the blood. The, goblins, hobgob, Herma goblin bubbling. I refuse to testify in this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. I should check evidence? Detective Gumshoe. Yeah. I look forward to your next evaluation. As should you. What? Oh. What? That was a mess. Right, where was I? Don't forget evidence? What evidence would... Okay. Wait. So we got the murder weapon. Wait, I need to see what he says again. Hang on. Hang on. We'll find a contradiction in here somewhere. I swear to you. So he examined the scene of the crime. Great. Attorney badge! Attorney badge! Okay. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. And Gumshoe hears someone say my tax money going to his... Yeah. My tax money is going to his paycheck. Yep. I'm checking the evidence, I'm sorry. The tutorial was really nice. And now I feel stupid. Do I just present this to him? Or the glass? I feel like none of this makes sense. I guess it's worth a shot. It wouldn't hurt to try, right? Right?
Objection!
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? Oh! They aren't, are they? No! Not at all. Mr. Wright, please take the No! No! Wait, Okay, so I have to be careful about this. Wait, this is stupid. It does in fact hurt to try. It hurts my soul. I'm going to lose the case. Okay, let me just read through everything. Word Maya was written clearly in blood. Are we sure that's what was written? Okay. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. There's blood found on the victim's finger. Okay, great. I don't know what it wants me to do! Why would there be blood on the victim's... Okay, wait. Hang on. Where she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Oh, I have it! Ah! She died instantly! Oh! Yes! So smart. Detective Gumshoe! There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. Guys, I'm so smart. Your bee lawyer reported into a monkey. Hey, it's important. It's my lawyer technique, okay? She died immediately. No butting your way out of this one, detective. I'm so smart. Thank you for the hot dog. Order, order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. Prosecution's point being... that autopsy report is outdated, Your... What?! What? What? I got the autopsy report from your mom. A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Bro. Oh my god. I received these results this morning. He's edging me. He's edging me. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. Suck my nuts, Edgeworth. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. IRL, this would be grounds for a mistrial? There's like so much wrong with this already. Like there's a conflict of interest, there's grounds for a mistrial, it's just crazy stuff, but it's a video game, so don't think about it too hard. Must humbly request that I look up when you update the autopsy report after stream, please. Is it something you could put in the after stream channel on Discord? I'm confused. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham! I'm a sham! You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Can you join the Discord? You sure can. It's listed in my descriptione. Yes. To be fair, this is based on JP law? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I know nothing about the JP court of law and how it differs. So maybe that's allowed. Autopsy report updated. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Oh my god, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Why is bro bowing? He knows exactly what he's doing. That's so sus. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? If it's JP law, wouldn't it be over already with how high their conviction rate is? I have no idea. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Why did her boobs wink? Am I seeing that correctly? I think she double winked at us. From what you've heard, JP prosecutors won't take a case to court unless they're sure they can convict. Really? Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. But her boobs winked at me, Your Honor! The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like, in my hotel room? Teehee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. The worst character in this case. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court what you saw. Oh boy. Oh brother. They even have a habit of locking someone up in jail without an official trial. Whoa. That's insane. Oh, to force a confession. She couldn't have caught Edward's heart because Edward only edges to Meg. Excuse me. There's an unused Phoenix sprite where he has heart eyes that was meant to be in the second case. You don't know where it was supposed to be used. Yeah. That's funny. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. I hate this lady. You guys are right. She's like so smelly. I don't even know. Japanese legal system doesn't really worry about things such as legality, human rights, or even the law most of the time. They all really care about convictions. That's crazy. You said no wanted wigging! Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Oh, wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia's Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey! How dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yeah. Yeah. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay, I need to lock in. It was like 9 at night and she looked out the window. Does it say what her time of death was? Broken glass, blow from a blunt up. Okay, I don't think this has to do with the window. Can I check this? Yeah, I don't think the window is relevant right now. Okay, okay. She saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Okay. Fun fact, there was a Phoenix Wright movie. I didn't know that. Is it animated or is it live action? When attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. I feel like I keep needing to look at the evidence. I feel like there's something here. And the woman dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Would she have been able to see that? With how the room is? The wiretap. Would she have been able to see? Oh gosh, this is probably wrong. This is probably so wrong, but I don't know what else. Oh, it was live action. That's cool. Unless it has something to do with the wiretap, but I don't see why that would be relevant here.
Objection!
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. No, no! No, wait, no! I'm trying, guys. I'm trying so hard. You have no idea. She dodged to one side and ran away, but she hit... Okay, wait. That girl, she caught up to her and hit her. Okay. Well, it's not this. I need to see this again. I need to see all of this again. I hate this. It was like 9 at night and she looked at the window. Okay, that doesn't tell us the time of death. A wiretap. Oh, good night, Alan. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, don't forget to press. Wait, you're right. You're right. Yeah, are you sure? Are you sure? How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Question the testimony. Hold on a minute! That testimony stinks! What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... You're lying! Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except for her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus! But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. Actually, don't we know that? Don't we know that? The Phoenix Wright actor was photographed with the powder for an instant drink, but people seriously thought he was a candy store with cocaine. Wait, that's hilarious. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What did you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say? You mean, lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Oh! I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her! We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, wait. I need to press her again, maybe? I did see everything! I did! The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off into the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon! I saw it! I did! That clock! The kind of statuey clock? The thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Tee-hee! Wait, how does she know it's the clock? How does she know? There's a case involving a pilot. Their last name should be Mayday. Or Crash, maybe. I see. Only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay, I have to ask her about the statue then. She saw everything. Victim, the woman dodged the first attack, ran off to the right. The girl in hippie clothes ran after her. She hit her with that weapon. The clock. Looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock. Okay. Yeah, how do you know it's a clock? A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
That clock!
Okay, wait. Her previous testimony must have been what Edgeworth wanted her to say. So this was the testimony in her own words? Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her. Figuratively, of course. Okay. She dodged the first attack and ran off, throwing the hippie clothes right after her. She hit her with the weapon. She saw it. She saw it.
That clock? The kind of statuey clock?
Is it wanting me to present the clock? Also, thank you for the hydrate, Evo.
Thank you.
You mean
This clock?
Miss May? What you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder! Fun fact, Phoenix's objection is voiced by Sam Riegel. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Is he a voice actor? Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Objection!
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection!
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Voice actor most known for critical role. Ah, very cool. Phew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because... I... heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So you've been to the law offices of Fay and Company?
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fay and Company, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Oh, okay. Objection, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. The judge looks like Santa. He kinda does, doesn't he? He needs a Santa hat. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? Nuh-uh. No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... it couldn't have rung! Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty, the batteries are dead. It's broken, right? What was the conversation? She said something about it. Clock isn't talking right now. She took the clockwork out. So does that indicate that just the clock isn't working right now? It's broken. I think it's broken. The clock's busted. You think? Just look at it. Your Honor, please examine the clock. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? Well, I'm not sure I would call this broken, but I doubt it could ring. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Okay, close enough. You haven't realized already the judge is incompetent? Hey, it's working in my favor, okay? I'm going to win this. Just you wait. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar!
that?
Well, Miss May? Oh, he's peeved. Huh? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. If onion ring, you pick it up, hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. That is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Actually, I can. Stinky. Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is the phone convo, baby. Take that! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep! So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep! Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel! Dun dun dun! The jury definitely had defiantly had jury duty and just sat there to get credit. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I do. Stinky. The judge in Gumshoe being incompetent works against you most of the time, but also with you a bit. Yeah. At the start of the case, it sucks, it seems like. But as you go further and further into the case, it starts working in your favor. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. As Larry Booty Butt made it. Booby wink isn't effective? Only the lazy eyebrows does.
A wink.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. Like right now, the judge already knows it would be okay, but I feel like he has to be unbiased, right? He has to put the previous cases he's experienced behind him, right? I mean, just to give him the benefit of the doubt.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in the police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today?
Oh. clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Is it possible this isn't actually the same judge? There's a whole family of them? Wait, really? Okay, also, question. Actually, I forgot what my question was. Never mind. Never mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. It sounds like it's kind of an eye for an eye thing. Like, in both cases now, they've been saying that the defendant should die. So, is the death penalty just automatically awarded if you murder someone in Japan? Is that what they're getting at? Santa has brothers? No, they're all the elves from that weird Finnish Christmas movie. You're pretty sure there's two main courts used, and this is the same one? What? This is a court of law, and the witnesses will remain calm.
Oh, silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did, teehee.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Probably, but that's what they want. Ah. This judge is the same one as the one in Larry's case. Oh, got it. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you know the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it from the bug. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Wiretap. There's also a blonde judge? Oh, there's two judges in this game? I've only, like, when I've seen people play this game before, it's only been this guy. Interesting. They did pull a Nixon! Have a look at this.
Ooh, that?
I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Ooh.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely! Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think that! Oh yeah? I think I can! What? What if the blonde judge is a wig? What do you mean is a wig? What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... this thing. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker. It tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. The hair is a wig, probably. Oh, that's what you read. La. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer?
That's the best insult she could come up with? You lawyer! Your Honor, your ass wasn't even there! Best Buy at work, here's an incorrect animal fact. Literally, oh my god. We have African wild dogs at the zoo that I work at, and the amount of times I've heard people call them hyenas, I can't even count. I can't even count, bro. It pisses me off to no end. There's literally a sign right next to the enclosure. Read the sign! Read the sign! Okay.
It's no fair! All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
That did it! Court's seen the real Miss April May now! Now to deal the final blow. You did it, didn't you? Miss May!
What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you?
You killed her, didn't you? One day if you somehow, someway make it to the zoo Vespa works at, you'll be calling all those animals hyenas on purpose. Yeah, you'll lure me out. You'll lure me out. It's like a trap. That's how you'll get me. Order. There will be order.
What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? Oh, all I did was a little wiretapping. Oops.
So you admit you tapped your phone.
But wait! I didn't do anything bad like murder! I'm a good girl!
Really? Can you prove it? No way she can prove it.
You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer. But I can prove it, and I will!
You can't be serious. No way!
Way, I say. Way! And I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Oof. Okay, so the killing happened at around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee? Why are we talking about iced coffee at a time like this? Look at those hyenas! I feel a disturbance in the force. Somebody called the wild dogs hyenas.
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit the murder. No, they aren't gonna let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May into the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. What? You know what iced coffee is? It splashed all over you in the car, made a sudden hard turn because of some idiot driver. Oh, I love when that happens. It's so awesome and epic. I mean, I guess I could call the bellboy as a witness. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Objection!
I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then will you recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, though she is innocent? And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What?
I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. Yeah, don't back down, don't back down! Alright, I've got nothing to lose. Except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Humph. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. You're concerned at yourself for nearly immediately using the information you have available to try to pinpoint what zoo it is? What, just based on the animals I mentioned that are at the zoo? Even if somehow, if you somehow correctly guessed the zoo that I worked at, and you went there, there's like a 99.9% chance you wouldn't see me at all because most of what I do is behind the scenes. You would never see me. I lurk in the shadows. But yeah, also that's a little creepy. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Why'd he bring the freaking tea set and cookies? Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I work at the Hive Zoo. So true, so true. Miss May's room service. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Okay, I don't think any of this would really be relevant. I think I just have to press him, maybe? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, I will be finished. Here in New Zealand, stalking was only made illegal like a week ago. What? Yeah, why was it legal till a week ago? That's crazy. If you by chance go to a zoo and hear Vespa, you probably wouldn't say anything. Yeah. That's probably for the best. You can enjoy that moment of hearing me say silly things to the giraffes or whatever on your own. Okay, he's the head bellboy. I believe you received a call after 8 in the evening. Okay. I don't think we have like a specific time frame that's super relevant. I think this has to do with, like, pressing him about delivering it. 9 on the dot. Yeah, why 9 on the dot? Hold it! 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder! Okay. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir... Oh, he's nervous. Your sister studied abroad in New Zealand years ago? It was legal to be stalked there until a week ago? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I watched a pretty spooky documentary about a lady that went missing in New Zealand. I think she was from the UK. And she went missing there because someone kept like stalking her and kidnapped her or something. How do you know it was Vespa? Here's, I am penis! Yeah, I'm yelling at the animals. In frustration, I'll go, I am penis! And they'll just stare at me like I'm crazy. You would never be able to stalk Vespa because you're too broke to travel to any other state. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. What do you mean you don't like to stalk? How do you know? That implies that you've tried it before. Ayo? You don't like flesh tubers. What? What? She, the guest, sir, favored me with an embrasser, sir. Embrasser? What? Embrace? Oh, is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you'll end this rather tedious cross-examination here. VTubers as streamers are way better flesh tuber. Oh, are you saying like IRL streamers? Is that what you mean by flesh tuber? Oh, it was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest! Wait! Please wait! Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection! Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one question. That's all. Bellboy lying under oath because of Edgeworth? Oh, definitely. Definitely. Use the term flesh tubers for annoying IRL streamers. Okay, that's funny. Okay, this is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? The room service? Tell me again about her room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $80? Does that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, the iced coffee for 2, you know. For 2? And we don't skimp on the ice, sir. What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Objection! I object! That was objectionable! Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite. Indeed. I was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh, we got him! We got him! The witness lying under oath because the prosecutor is a common theme? That's what it seems. That's what it seems like is happening. Have I ever watched animation? Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Have I ever watched Animation versus Minecraft by Alan Becker? Nope. I have not. You fool. I've done it. I've won! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was. The other guy, the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Breaking the case like a boiled egg. Heck yeah, baby. For my information about that stalking bit you said before, yes, of course you stalked, Kitty. Oh. You just get a weird feeling following someone in the same direction after leaving the train. Oh, okay, yeah. I get the same way, like if I'm following a car Not purposefully, but if I'm following like the car in front of me, if they turn the same direction, I feel like I'm stalking them. Even though I'm not, I'm just headed the same direction. Oh, Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, and Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Ludicrous, I say. Not the defense attorney's job to find the killer, I guess, but the video game. Court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Tappa tappa. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, another attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? Heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Dun, dun, dun. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. Break time? Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. And I don't know. I want to find a good stopping point, so let me know if you think we're at a good point, Evo. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Okay, this is a good point, got it. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free! To be continued. Dun dun dun! Yeah, save it! Save it! Excellent. Okay. Perfect timing, indeed, indeed. Alright. Let me... Can I escape? Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. I'm hitting escape. There we go. There we go. Okay. Game settings. Sound story mode. What? How do I leave? Oh, title screen. Oh, sweet. There we go. Boom. That did work out super well. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me today on my first playthrough of Ace Attorney. Yeah. I will be back again tomorrow. Same time, same place. Different game. I hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. And until next time, I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.